It's huge that I could do that for him. I don't know what else to say.
Memorial Day is upon us, and the story behind those tears is just a couple minutes away. But for now, put those tissues down, lace up your sneaks, and let's get sweaty. The Murph is an ambitious walk in the park. Only you're running, strapped with a 20-pound vest, and sandwiched between those 2 miles are 600 reps of various exercises. It's kind of like a trash sandwich that thousands flock to on an annual basis. But why?
It's good for you, push boundaries and push yourself and see what you can do. In the end, there are hard times, but at the end, if it wasn't hard, you wouldn't feel proud.
That's true. Still, it is easier to sit on the couch and not move. Plus, this workout is a lot. Barrett Henson from Fit Body Bootcamp has an interesting way to think about it.
The reality is, how do you eat the elephant? One bite at a time. It's the same thing that's going to happen right here today. How do you finish the mile run? One step at a time. How do you finish the pull-ups? One pull-up at a time. Forget about that you have to do 100. Focus on this one right here, right now.
A quick but important detour to discuss the origin of the Murph.
Lieutenant Michael Murphy, former and late U.S. Navy SEAL, died in combat. And his family put together the Lieutenant Michael P. Murphy Foundation. His big vision was education was unlocking the freedom to life. That was a huge thing for him, so his family took that legacy and ran with it. And this Murph, this workout, is just a way to bring people together.
To challenge yourself. Doing hard things is the military's work. Mike, Scott, and Denise, they're 3 veterans doing the Murph today with us. Impossible is nothing for them.
I think that's what the service teaches you, how far you can push. You always thought you could go this far, and you really could go a lot farther.
Lucky for us civilians, people like Barrett Henson and Berkeley Fit Body Bootcamp cater those intense workouts to the average Joe.
When you're designing the workout, you don't have to do you don't have to wear the vest. Forget the vest if that's going to be too much for you. You don't have to do a run. Maybe you change it to a bike ride.
I've never done the Murph, and you know what? The reality is I'll be able to do the whole thing, but I'll be part of it.
So here's the workout, and remember, this can be modified.
This is what it's about, doing hard stuff together. It's going to bring us together closer. I'm jacked up to do this with you guys today, all right? Family on 3, 1, 2, 3, family!
It's at this point that the weighted vest doesn't feel terrible.
No, it doesn't.
There's a nice little hug around your chest.
What do you think it looks like? A dolphin.
Right? That's a dolphin. It's a dolphin, man.
Break them into 5s.
How about 3s?
Go. There it is. Boom. We're finished. Let's go. Lengthen. Plenty of time. Don't break. You got this. Give me a full dissertation on how you feel right now.
What do you do? How are you standing up?
Okay, so I finished dead last, and it wasn't even close. But this is okay. It is a you versus you test. The others are not your measuring stick. They're your cheerleaders, and I 100% would have given up were it not for that beautiful bearded man who replaced those negative "you can't do this, just stop now" thoughts with these.
Further! Come on, baby! You got it, baby.
There you go. You got it, Alan.
You got this. Now you're in the stretch.
And that's why a place like Fit Body Bootcamp exists. It's somewhere you can try. You can look silly. You can fail here. It's safe. And that safety covers you like a blanket and allows you to tap into who you are and the possibility of who you can become. It's a beautiful thing. People helping people, okay? Off the soapbox, back to the real reason we're here. Vietnam vet Mike Glass is about to relay a story that explains Memorial Day much better than I can.
A good friend of mine that I bunked next to in Vietnam was killed in Vietnam.
William Joseph Van Gorder, whose parents asked Mike to come visit them when he got home, so he did.
And when I got there, I spent the weekend with him, and when I got up on Sunday morning, his father was out there washing my car. And it took me a while to figure out why. Memorial Day has to do with the people that survived, had to do with the people that died. I just wished everybody would recognize that.
So this Memorial Day, we remember those we've lost and the families that remain. Thank you for your service. Alan Longstreet, Fox 2 News.